Stuff. What's going on, guys? Just John here, playing some more Mass Effect. Last episode, we went to Eden Prime. We did the beacon. Saren got away, and we lost Jenkins. I really kind of screwed up a little bit last episode, too. I didn't get the, just kind of the extra stuff. There were some other people that were there to be saved, but I fucked up on the decoding. So, you know, regretful, I guess.
Hey, Commander.
Hi, Ashley. You were outstanding. Sometimes speaking is hard, you know? It really is. You were outstanding down on Eden Prime. I just wanted to tell you that.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
He will be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Paragon. I'd have gotten some more Paragon points if I'd have saved those people. What's going on, Doc?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Let's ask some personal
How
questions.
did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Caden, this sounds like you need an upgrade, buddy.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Are you fucking serious right now, Caden? After your shit performance down there, that's all you have to say to me?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
You really fucked the potato down there, buddy.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Jesus Christ. I got stuck. There we go. What's going on down here? A whole lot of nothing. Let's see, we have to report to Joker. These are the personal quarters, right? Who are... Oh, hi, Captain. Getting over here. Nope, nope. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Captain's quarters. We're going to the Citadel. Navigator Presley, are you still
I'm
racist?
glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Yeah. Really was. Oh, what's this? Codex, huh? What do we add to the Codex? Is it a primary or it's a secondary? Biotics, special abilities. Oh wait, there's another one. Oh yes. Systems Alliance N7. So this is basically explaining that N7 is special forces for the Systems Alliance, and yeah, there's that. And that's what I am. I'm an N7. You know, not to toot my own horn or anything, but yeah. All right, Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Yeah, Udina really does suck.
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Why would you wonder that? That's fucking okay.
Sure is peaceful here.
Yeah, sure is. Alright. We got our squad. I thought I gave her a pistol point. I thought I did. What's in the codex? Primary. What do we got in the primary?
Biotics is the ability of rare individuals to manipulate dark energy and create mass effect fields through the use of electrical impulses from the brain. Intense training and surgically implanted amplifiers are necessary for a biotic to produce mass effect fields powerful enough for practical use. The relative strength of biotic abilities varies greatly among species and with each individual. There are 3 branches of biotics. Telekinesis uses mass-lowering fields to levitate or impel objects. Mass-raising kinetic fields are used to block or pin objects. Spatial distortion uses rapidly shifting mass fields to shred objects. Most organic species are capable of developing biotic abilities, though there are risks involved. Biotics are the result of an in utero exposure to element 0. This usually causes fatal cancers in the victim, but in rare cases, it coalesces into nodules within the fetus's developing nervous system.
That all sounds really nice, doesn't it?
The Citadel The Council is an executive committee composed of representatives from the Asari Republics, the Turian Hierarchy, and the Solarian Union. Though they have no official power over the independent governments of other species, the Council's decisions carry great weight throughout the galaxy. No single Council race is strong enough to defy the other 2, and all have a vested interest in compromise and cooperation. Each of the Council species has general characteristics associated with the various aspects of governing the galaxy. The Asari are typically seen as diplomats and mediators. The Solarians gather intelligence and information. The Turians provide the bulk of the military and peacekeeping forces. Any species granted an embassy on the Citadel is considered an associate member, bound by the accords of the Citadel Conventions. Associate members may bring issues to the attention of the Council, though they have no input on the decision. The Human Systems Alliance became an associate member of the Citadel in 2165.
Well, that was our ambassador. You just met him, Mr. Udina. Okay. So we have to meet with the council to make our case against Saren. That's going to be a little bit. The reason for that is I hope you guys like watching me do side quests, because there is a shit ton of them to do before we do that. And this is one of them. Now there's like some of them that we have to do here on the Citadel, and those ones we're gonna do. And then there's other ones, like this one, I believe, that require us to leave the Citadel and go to another planet. So, if we go to our journal, there we go. Argos Rho cluster. Mentioned some, and the Hydra system. Oh no, it's the Hydra system of the Argo. Yeah. So there we go. We just picked up a A side quest right there. Go in here and talk to these boys.
This is serious. My reputation is at stake. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
All right, so we'll help that guy with his little problem.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Please.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Mr. Din, what the hell is your problem?
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door.
I know.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Oh, yeah, you look like you... So sorry to interrupt you sitting around gossiping.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
No.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Sounds like you kind of got a slavery thing going on there. Why are you so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Here, we got a keeper. These are the guys that are in charge of keeping the Citadel running. We can't go in there yet. I guess that comes later.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Yeah, I'm super nosy.
Allow me to be your guide.
Avina.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Added a codex.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
There's another keeper. We're gonna have to remember where they are. There's a quest involving low jacking. Oh, those guys. Oh yes.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
No.
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie.
Ew.
Is that the right expression?
Sure.
Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
I can agree with that.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Seems professional.
Goodbye, Commander.
You don't mind if I take a look around, do you? Okay. There we go. We picked up another side quest that's going to require us to travel to another system. Who's in here? This guy.
This place seems strange. Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she would. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. What do you want?
Whoa,
Commander.
Calm down, Fredericks.
Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Oh, Fredericks.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
She'll give us a quest later. Bartender.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Yes.
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
I come here to get a drink, and you want to give me information? You have to be the worst bartender in the fucking galaxy. Really? Sure. Fill me in.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Oh, what a horrible bartender. There's another keeper. We're going to go ahead and take a walk this way. Yeah, I know that we can fast travel like that, but we're side quest hunting. That's what we're doing. We're going to go help some folks. Don't exactly remember where they all are. No. So we're going to be doing a lot of walking, and that's fine. No big deal. We got these guys. There should be a Hanar and a CSEC officer arguing around here somewhere. That might be over here. Or down there. I think it is going to be over there, over that way. We'll go. Or maybe that's not triggered yet, I guess. That little quest line, that little scene is not what? Okay. It doesn't appear to be. So this is the council, right? Up there? Yeah. We're not going in there yet. We got some things to do. There's that. We'll come out of that much later. You look like you need help. I guess you don't. To the wards. Now, what is this? Barla Vaughn. Hello. Hello.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, He would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
I'm pretty sure you do more than that.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Ouch. Oh, you got me.
I should go.
Yeah, I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
You fucking got me on that one. I am not a rich man. Alright, let's go to the shopkeeper.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder.
Oh, I already did that.
Though many
yeah.
in this place simply refer to it. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Alright, let's see what you got for sale, Dylan.
I'd like to see these rare and wonderful items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Ooh.
You will not be disappointed.
Let me check out your upgrades. I have 1,500. Oh, what do we got? Credits or something? Cash. And I can sell too. This is a grenade upgrade. I could sell these for 10. Holy shit. Ouch.
Commander, it is good to
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be
let me see your
disappointed.
standard items. A shotgun. Oh my god. I can't afford any of this stuff. What? Oh, we got a Citadel license. I remember the licenses. We'll go ahead and get that. We got it. All right. There's another quest that involves this area. There really are a lot of them here on this when you first get to the Citadel. It does take a little bit of time to get. Why do you guys keep saying huh? What's going on here? What am I missing? Huh? Yeah, it's a Krogan. It's a fucking Krogan, Ashley. We got it. I think most of these
I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is.
Oh, this is the we want to look around a little bit more before we go to her. Now, have I been up here yet? What's up? I'm not sure. But what I was saying, I think most of this other side quests are going to be activated after I visit the Asari consort. I'm pretty sure. I don't think we've been down there yet. This is going to take us back to where the embassies are, and we're going to go down this little ramp here. I don't remember. Maybe there is. Oh, there's the elevator. Do you give something? No, I guess not. Okay. Anybody over here? Anything? No? Okay, so let's go to the elevators and let's go to the wards. Check those out. Oh, wait, what? I am confused. I am obviously misremembering this game. That's fine. Whoops. Oh, no. I'm just trying to go fast. I'm just trying to go fast. Presidium locations. I can still go to the wards. See? I thought so. It's not going to let me, is it? I'm going to get all the way down here. Access to the wards. Okay, is there anything else that I can access? What else is there? CSEC, right? Where's the thing? Where's the quick thing? Holy shit. Oh my god. No, wait a second. Now I just saw... Oh, that's because I saw it all the way up here. Embassies, okay. So let's go check out the consort.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, but if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Oh.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
No.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Oh.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Why? I don't expect you to know why, but I'm going to ask it anyway.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself.
Uh-huh.
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
All right. Let's do this.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Hey, she wants to meet with me, buddy.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Okay.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Oh, what's his name? No, that's it.
The consort is
Oh,
a
there's more.
wonderful person. She has quite a gift. You're with the Alliance?
Okay,
My brother's
then.
a private back on Earth.
All right. Shaira? Shaira. I say we don't even... I say these guys... I say you guys go.
This place is a little too perfect. They're hiding something.
I say you guys wait out there in the hallway, and we go straight to the pod. What do you say, Shaira?
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
You wanted to speak with me?
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very
What?
grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Now, wait a
Please,
second.
Commander. I ask that you return to me only after you have spoken with Septimus.
Fine. There's nothing else in here. Alright, so I think that Korra's den is in the wards. So we're gonna go to the council now?
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable.
Alright. Let's go to the council and talk to them. And see what they have to say. Who are these guys?
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
We should be friends, Garrus.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the council waiting.
No, I suppose I don't. Of course, there's definitely more side quests to get around here, which is why I'm kind of exploring, because I don't remember exact. Here we go. There's this cat. We gotta go talk to him.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander?
Huh?
Commander?
I guess that one, I guess we don't do that one yet either. That's fine. I guess most of these are going to be activated and available when
No, I just want to ask a couple
when
of
we
questions.
talk to the council. So let's get up here and get that done.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Nothing as far as evidence goes. So I guess no.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The Ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests, too.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the Ambassador's office if you need anything else.
All right, so now... First, I guess I need to figure out where the fuck I am. And where I need to go. Oh, there's the stairs. The stairs are down there. Let's go over here. We're looking for side quests. What? Why do you guys keep what, man?
This is it. The very heart of the Citadel. The pinnacle of galactic power. Kind of makes your head spin if you think about it too much.
Like, just say what you want to say. Don't be like, hum. Just say it. Just say what you want to say and be done with it.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
This guy, look at this.
The one over by the Keeper.
What are you doing? What are you doing, you Solarian?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I'll help.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
All right. Now let's see if this guy will give us a quest.
No, I haven't. Commander?
Not yet, I guess, huh? All right. And there's more up. We gotta go back up, too.
Yeah, I'll wait. Doesn't seem like I have much choice.
Let's see here. There's at least one around here somewhere. Over there. Does it even seem like I'm going faster when I do that? I honestly don't think I am. I don't think I'm even going a little bit faster whenever I do that. Alright, so now we got to keep an eye out for the keepers. And all the other side quests as well. I'm sure they're all activated by now, at least most of them, except, well...
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their toes.
There's another one. Oh, man, it's been so long since I've played this. I really thought that once I picked it up, the locations of all these would come back to me, and some of them have. But most of them I'm not remembering. Like, I obviously didn't remember I had to come visit the council first. Did not remember that part. Alright, let's go, down the elevator.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics. Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I wasn't. I promise. Oh, there it is. There's the Hanar. He's preaching his religion.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Oh. Reason for permits.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If
Let
you'd
me
like,
handle
I could
this.
talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
The stubborn jelly? That's racist. That's a horrible thing to say.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Oh no. Really? I don't have...
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Alright. Now what the heck happened there? I don't have enough charm to select those dialogue options. Damn, that sucks. Codex. What do we got in the codex? Let's go ahead and take a codex break, shall we?
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly, seeking new knowledge and experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring. This ends when they reach the matriarch stage, where they assume the roles of leaders and counselors. The second species to join the Citadel, the Solarians, are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Solarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Solarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species to use as soldiers during the Rachni Wars. They were also behind the creation of the genophage bioweapon the Turians used to quell the Krogan rebellions several centuries later. Solarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking. This manifests as an aptitude for research and espionage. They are constantly experimenting and inventing, and it is generally accepted that they always know more than they are letting on. The Elcor. The Hanar are a Citadel species known for excessive politeness. They speak with scrupulous precision and take offense at improper language. Hanar that expect to deal with other species take special courses to help them unlearn their tendency to take offense at improper speech. All Hanar have 2 names. The face name is known to the world. The soul name is kept for use among close friends and relations. Hanar never refer to themselves in the first person in conversation with someone they know on a face-name basis. To do so is considered egotistical, so instead they refer to themselves as this one, or the impersonal it. Their homeworld, Kajay, has 90% ocean cover and orbits an energetic white star, resulting in a permanent blanket of cloud. Due to the presence of Prothean ruins on the world, many Hanar worship them, and Hanar myths often speak of an elder race that civilized them by teaching them language. The Volus are a member species of the Citadel with their own embassy, but they are also a client race of the Turians. Centuries ago, they were voluntarily absorbed into the hierarchy, effectively trading their mercantile prowess for Turian military protection. Erun, their homeworld, lies far beyond the normal life zone of its star. However, the world has a high-pressure greenhouse atmosphere that traps enough heat to support an ammonia-based biochemistry. As a result, the Volus must wear pressure suits and breathers when dealing with other species, as conventional nitrogen-oxygen-air mixtures are poisonous to them, and in the low-pressure atmospheres tolerable to most species, their flesh will actually split open. Volus culture is tribal, bartering lands and even people to gain status. This culture of exchange inclines them to economic pursuits. It was the Volus who authored the Unified Banking Act, and they continue to monitor and balance the Citadel economy. Biotics, a virtual intelligence, is an advanced...
I think we all get the concept there. That one's pretty easy. Alright, so... I think what we're doing, we're looking for keepers. We're looking for side quests. And we're gonna wander around a little bit before we head to the wards. Before we head to Cora's Den. We can go talk to this. Let's go talk to Barlavon. Let's do this.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Thanks for the info.
My
Cool.
pleasure, Commander.
Krogan mercenary. We all know who that is. I'm not walking by any creepers. Or creepers. What is this, fucking Minecraft? It says keepers. I know there's one up here. We gotta go get him. There. I don't think there's anything down there. What are you saying, huh? There you go again. There you go again with your huh.
themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
You already said that. Let's go back to the bar, to the embassy lounge bar or whatever it is. See if any of those side quests have become active. What do we got in here? We're going here first.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human delighted welcome.
Oh, nope, wrong door. Wrong door. I want to go in here. Executor. You got any keepers in here that I can scan? Doesn't seem like it. Anything I can do for you?
What can I do for you now?
Doesn't look like it.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Oh man, I guess not. Jeez. Alright guys, I'm getting pretty tired, so I'm going to go ahead and call it a night right here. We'll pick up again and continue some of these side quests, and we got to talk to the consort, we got to go down to Cora's Den, we got to do all that fun shit. So, I hope you enjoyed, and peace out until next time guys.